Bed and Board 1970 film. Bed and Board French Domicile Conjugal is a 1970 French comedy-drama film directed by François Truffaut and starring Jean-Pierre Léaud and Claude Jade. It is the fourth in Truffaut's series of 5 films about Antoine Doinel, and directly follows Stolen Kisses, depicting the married life of Antoine Léaud and Christine Jade. Love on the Run finished the story in 1979. Plot: Antoine and Christine have got married and are living in a pleasant apartment that her parents have found for them. In it she gives violin lessons, while he works in the courtyard dyeing carnations for flower shops. When his experiments with coloring agents go horribly wrong, he has to find other work. An American company hires him to demonstrate model boats to potential customers in a mock-up harbor. Christine has a baby boy, which she calls Ghislaine, but he registers as Alphonse. At work he meets a Japanese girl who asks him for a meal in her apartment. An affair starts, which Christine becomes aware of when she finds little hidden love letters. Antoine is banished from the bedroom and eventually moves out to a hotel, while Christine makes a life for herself and the baby. Antoine, bored and restless in a pointless existence, keeps telephoning her, and at the end she is probably ready to take him back. Cast: Jean-Pierre Léaud as Antoine Doinel, Claude Jade as Christine Doinel, Daniel Sacaldi as Lucien Darbin, Claire Duhamel as Madame Darbin, Hiroko Bergor as Kayoko, Daniel Boulanger as Tenor, Sylvana Blassie as Tenor's wife, Pierre Fabry as the office Romeo, Barbara Lodge as Monique, secretary, secretary, Monique, secretary. Billy Kearns as M. Max, as M. Max, M. Max, 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 as M. Max, Max. Kearns as M. Max, as M. Max, M. Max, M. Max, as M. Max, Max, M. Max, Max. And Max, Claude Vega as the Strangler, Jacques Joanneau as Cesarine, Daniel Gerard as Jeanette, a waitress, Jacques Robials as Sponger, Yvonne Leck as the traffic warden, Marie Iracane as Mrs. Martin, a concierge, Ernest Menzer as the little man, Jacques Rispel as Old Solitary, Philip Leotard as a drunkard, Pierre Maiglan as Suracin's friend, Guy Perrault as an SOS employee, Marcel Mercier as a person in the courtyard, Joseph Mirio as a person in the courtyard, Christian de Tillier as a senator, Nabucco Matti as Kayoko's friend, Iskakan as Kayoko's father's 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 father's. Marie Dediu as Marie, a prostitute, Jacques Cotton as Monsieur Hilot, uncredited. Critical reception: John Simon wrote that Bed and Board gives no offense and no enlightenment. Awards and nominations: